the worst basketball player of all time. Have you ever seen this shit in a game before? This is y'all queen. This is who y'all root for and cry on the internet over every day. The sloth eyes cannot see anything. You Angel Reese fans and Glazers are just different, bro. Like, as long as I've been playing ball and watching games, I don't think I've ever seen that shit happen. This is who y'all root for and cry on the internet every day and just say people hate her for no reason, and all the sloth does is do goofy shit on the basketball court. I swear to God, you guys are absolutely ridiculous. Y'all minds gotta be studied to sit here and be a fan of this shit and cry on the internet and defend this girl every day.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to an episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers.
Hey, Daddy! Oh my God!
All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this. Guys, we got to talk about the WNBA. You guys know, I have to make at least one WNBA video, at least maybe once every month, once every 2 months. Either I got to find a way to incorporate a WNBA situation in my videos, in my content. I just have to, right? It's the gift that keeps on giving. And it might be coming to an end. Why? Why do you say? Is it because of the low ratings? That's a possibility. Why would I be coming to an end? You guys think it's because I'm just tired of talking about them? No, absolutely not. I'm always gonna find a way to bring them into my content. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why we're talking about this is because recently on Angel Reese of all people, her podcast is doing pretty decent too. I gotta clap it up. You know, it's getting decent views, probably more views than the WNBA game, if you ask me. But on her podcast, she recently just had a guest by the name of DJ Carrington. And they had to talk, they just happened to be talking about like the pay situation, because that's the main thing the WNBA is always talking about. It's always about the pay.
Yeah, the CBA is coming up. I can't wait.
Girl, y'all benefited from everything. Y'all youngins benefited from NIL.
What does that mean? We deserve more.
Of course.
Everybody.
I agree.
Everybody.
I agree with that.
But we got to get paid the consequences. Damn, we got to get it up.
Y'all got to do something. Y'all got to do something.
But the women coming in, not this year, but next year. Because the ones coming in this year will still be on the rookie contract again. Mm-hmm. The ones that the year after, they going to get more. They probably going to be making more than us.
No, they are.
I'm hurt.
They are. Like, yeah. I've been in the meetings. They are.
I need to get in the. I need to get in the field.
You need to come to the meetings.
I gotta get in the meetings because I'm hearing like, yeah, they don't give us. If y'all don't give us what we want, like, we sit out.
That's a possibility for real.
Yeah.
It was kind of a possibility on the last one, but like now I feel like just with the leverage that we have right now, and it's just a time that women's basketball is going crazy. They're really, it's gonna be a time next year.
Ooh, so I'm excited.
But we deserve it.
I'm excited.
Absolute delusion. Don't you love that Delulu in the morning? I'm telling you, it's beautiful stuff. It's Can you imagine coming out there and saying like the WNBA is going crazy? We have the leverage. Are we watching the same content? Let me give you guys a little glimpse, right? Let me give you a little glimpse. Here's Sabrina. I forgot her last name, but Sabrina. She plays for the New York team. You guys can tell I don't really watch the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? But she has her own little camp. A lot of athletes have their special camps and stuff. And she's playing against a random Filipino dude. And look how she's handling it. That's the look of frustration. That's not double coverage. That's one-on-one. He's not even looking like he's even putting that much effort. He's just like, hey, I got you right here. He's nonchalant about it. You know what I'm saying? But then they keep making these comparisons saying like, oh, the guys are getting this amount percentage of everything. They're getting percentage of actual money. Actual money, funds coming in. Y'all don't have a good product. Everyone knows this point. Y'all don't have a good product. The closest thing you guys have to a decent product is Caitlin Clark. She's the only reason people are watching the show. How do I know this? Because now they have another league called the Unrivaled League, which is supposed to compete with Ice Cube's Big Three League, right? Where they have 3 versus 3 competitions with women basketball players, right? WNBA stars going out there playing. That freaking league is ratings going down the wazoo. And it got Angel Reese in there. Angel Reese is supposed to be like the headline. She was like, hey, everybody come watch this joint because we got Angel Reese. No one is watching the league.
The latest ratings report from week 3 of Unrivaled is out, and it ain't looking good for Angel Reese, the self-proclaimed face of women's basketball. The one who swears she's right there with Caitlin Clark, moving the needle for the sport. Let's break it down because numbers don't lie, but sometimes they do make you laugh. Angel Reese's team went head-to-head with Phantom, and you'd think with all the drama surrounding her ejection, this game would have people tuning in like it was the season finale of their favorite reality show. I mean, ejections usually bring the spice, the memes, and the Twitter debates, right? But nope, the game only managed to draw in 140,000 viewers. Now let's put that into perspective. Another game in the same league, between the Laces and the Owls, pulled in 190,000 viewers. That's 50,000 more people who willingly chose to watch a game with 0 ejections, 0 drama, and just good old-fashioned basketball. No sideline arguments, no dramatic exits, just layups, jump shots, and probably some really solid defensive plays. What does this mean? Maybe the ejection wasn't the ratings magnet some thought it would be. Or maybe, just maybe, people are actually tuning in for basketball and not just the theatrics. Wild concept, right? Either way, Angel Reese's squad might need to rethink their gameplay. Because if drama isn't bringing in the views, and the game itself isn't either, then what's left? Mascot dance-offs? Half-court trick shots? Free tacos for viewers? Somebody better call the marketing team. So, Angel, are we still believing that you're the reason the league is thriving? Because from what we are seeing, the numbers are telling a very different story. And trust me, numbers don't lie unless you're an influencer rounding up your follower count. Wait, you mean to tell me that after all the drama, all the attitude, all the I'm changing the game speeches, you still can't even get people to watch? Now, we already know what her fans are about to say, but Angel is a star. She's just as influential as Caitlin Clark.
So this pretty much shuts up what everybody's been saying about Angel Reese. Oh, Angel Reese. Oh, she's a lot of people are watching because of Angel Reese. Oh, it's not just Caitlin Clark, it's also Angel Reese. Remember Angel Reese came out and said this?
It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, like just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
She's overdosing off the Delulu. I'm thinking she's taking Delulu shots every 2 hours after every meal. What are you talking about, son? Like, she's lost her marbles, right? And I think the only way that we can resolve this is by having them actually sit out. When the CBA meeting comes and everything, just sit out. Like, hey, listen, you guys are not paying us the money. We're not going to play. I don't play that. The only way they're going to learn is if we take away the league. We just got to take away the league, right? Because I feel like we all just playing this game of like, let's be friendly, let's be nice, let's live in some type of fake reality just to make everybody feel good, right? I feel like we got to stop because you guys are not worth the money that you guys are asking for. You guys had one good year because of Caitlin Clark, and now all of a sudden you guys are thinking like, oh yeah, it's time to the dough start really rolling in. No. It takes time. We got to grow this, right? Because now I feel like when it comes to the WNBA, everybody got to pretend like it's that Aesop fable of the Emperor's Clothes, right? Let me tell you the story real quick. So the Aesop fable goes like this. A tailor BS'd, because he was supposed to make clothes for the Emperor, right? He didn't have enough time to make the clothes for the Emperor. Emperor came, where's my clothes? So he just said some BS. He was like, yo, here's your clothes. There was nothing. It was absolutely nothing, right? But he told the Emperor, hey, listen, these are specially magic quilted clothes, right? People who are idiots cannot see this clothes. It's only being shown because people who are intelligent can see it, right? If you're stupid, it's invisible. If you're smart, you can see it, right? So Emperor doesn't want to be looked at like he's dumb, right? Even though he clearly sees there's nothing there. He's going around saying like, oh yeah, I definitely see it. It's beautiful. Look at all the colors. It's vibrant. This is a perfect outfit. Puts it over him. The Emperor is naked, right? Everybody's heard what the tailor just said. They don't want to look like idiots. So they're all saying the same thing. Yeah, it's a nice outfit. Yeah, wow. None of them can see the outfit. Because there is no damn outfit. But everybody's pretending like they can see the outfit. Just all the strength, they don't want to look like idiots. In our sense, it's because we don't want to look like we're bigoted, son. They're not good, bro. Angel Reese especially is not good.
Angel Reese is the most unskilled basketball player in the history of basketball, in my opinion. She has no skills. She has energy. She has an attitude. She'll rebound you the basketball. Great. Nothing else. She has not. She's got self-awareness. She knows that she's not a very good basketball player. That's why she spends so much time half naked and taking pictures and promoting things that have nothing to do with basketball. And now she knows it to the point that even when she's on the basketball court, she's aware like, this ain't really my thing. Let me get this hot potato out of my hand and to somebody that knows what they're doing with it as soon as possible. You got to see this clip. This is a 3-on-3 basketball game. Angel Reese strips a player at one end, runs down court with the basketball, 3-4 steps ahead of everybody, has an easy layup, and throws it to the girl behind her.
It's unselfish.
That's
unselfish. Come on.
That she don't want that smoke, Steve. She wants nothing to do with having to shoot the basketball. And I give her credit. It's self-awareness. Play the clip one more time while Steve's talking.
Well, look, every time I see stuff like this, it just shows me Charleston White may have had a point. And, nothing unrivals my disinterest in this league than that. The only thing that would get me to watch consistently or listen, they need to bring in Charleston White as like the color analyst. That would be hilarious. I might watch every game that he's on. Okay, he'd be like a more profane version of Charles Barkley. But Jason, I also read one of the other players, Dejounte Carrington, that fine lady. She wore some sweater with the message, and it just got me thinking. Once again, this whole culture of the players, the media, the people that defend it, the players surrounding it, the players that are the coaches, they are the most unlikable culture in all of sports. They want to point the finger at everybody over why nobody cares about us or likes us. That's why they just keep giving us more evidence over and over again.
I'm not going to lie. Charleston White as a color commentator, I think that'd be pretty good stuff. That's some pretty good stuff. I'm not going to lie to you, son. But hey, listen, man, I hope when this situation happens, they actually have the meeting and everything. I hope it does not get, it's not handled well and they have to sit out, right? And maybe sit out the whole season, maybe 2 seasons. I don't know, 8 seasons. Indefinitely. Who knows? I don't know. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys think that it's not a big deal, son? Pay these girls more, they deserve it. You probably should, stay on your meds if you think that. But I don't know. That's just me. I'm not sure. I'm a misogynist, though. So, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. Or if you think otherwise, let me know in the comments below. It's conversation. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. I'm out.